Is the US waging economic war on Canada? Chrystia Freeland certainly thinks so. The former finance minister, now running to be Canada's next prime minister, launched a fiery attack on Donald Trump's sweeping new tariffs, calling them madness and a betrayal. And Canada is fighting back. In an explosive CNN interview, Freeland didn't hold back. She slammed Trump's 25% tariff on Canadian imports, calling it an act of economic warfare and an attack on Canada's sovereignty. She warned that Americans would be astonished by Canada's response. Freeland resigned from Trudeau's cabinet last December over a policy clash and has been vocal against Trump's tariff threats ever since. Last week, she urged Canada to release a retaliation list targeting US industries that depend on Canadian trade. Her targets: Florida's orange growers, Wisconsin's dairy farmers, Michigan's dishwasher manufacturers. Hours after Trump signed the executive order, Justin Trudeau struck back. Canada is imposing 25% tariffs on US goods worth 155 billion Canadian dollars. The first wave targets beverages, cosmetics, and paper products. A second wave will include cars, steel, aluminium, dairy, aerospace, and more.
Far-reaching and include everyday items such as American beer, wine, and bourbon, fruits and fruit juices, including orange juice, along with vegetables, perfume, clothing, and shoes. It'll include major consumer products like household appliances, furniture, and sports equipment, and materials like lumber and plastics, along with much, much more.
Freeland made it clear. She said, and I quote, "It doesn't make sense to punch your biggest customer in the face. These tariffs are self-harming," end quote. Trump, however, dismissed Canada's outrage. "We can play this game all day," he said, confirming he plans to discuss the tariffs with Canada and Mexico. His new tariff plan includes 25% on Canadian and Mexican goods, 10% on Canadian oil, 10% on Chinese imports. Freeland insists Canada won't back down. She said, and I quote, "We are angry, we are united, we will fight for Canada and we will win," end quote. But will Trump escalate the trade war, or will Canada's countermeasures force a rethink? Stay tuned for more updates on this developing story.